Hello. So I just wanted to bring back um, my doll again and introduce her as she is, because in the last video I did not know what make she was. I did a little research on it, and she is an offshoot of the American Girl doll. So basically, because she looks, I kind of thought she was an American Girl doll at first because she looks a lot like one, but a she is called a quote, what a doll, unquote. Okay, so that's what you call this particular make of doll. What a doll. Sold by Kmart, and they look very similar to American Girl dolls, and they are an offshoot of the American Girl doll brand. And the the rubber or the plastic on these is just as hard. They wear the same type of clothes, same type of shoes, same size. This doll is 18 inches, same with the American Girl doll, and she's stuffed in here. She's got stuffing in here, and then her arms are full length, plastic. They go all the way up, and her legs are also full length. She's just stuffed from here to here, and then everything else is hard vinyl. So it's a really, I think she's a really good doll. For those of you, I'm not sure how much the American Girl doll costs, but they are pretty expensive. Now the regular price, I did check into the regular price of this particular make. She is $29.99, sold at Kmart. I'm not sure how much the American Girl dolls are, but these dolls are $29.99, and of course I got her on sale for $4 and some cents. Not sure, again, not sure why she didn't sell. There's nothing wrong with her. She was brand new in the box. Maybe she just, for whatever reason, they just couldn't sell her. So I grabbed her, and I'm grateful for her. And so she's my version of an American Girl doll, because I kind of wanted to get at least one of those, and so she'll take the place of the American Girl doll, and that'll be perfectly fine with me. And her eyes even open and close, and I like that. So for those of you out there that want a cheaper version of the American Girl doll, you might want to try What a Doll. Okay, sold at Kmart. What a Doll. That's what she's called. All right, so I just wanted to make that clear. And let me get my other. I also wanted to bring my Chrissy doll back in to let you see her outfit. Today I went out today and purchased her a little outfit and changed her. And so she's got some, I still got, look at this, I still got the tag right here. But look how well it fits. Okay, and this, she's considered a toddler. She can wear real baby clothes because these are actual real baby clothes. And the size on these clothes are newborn. So this is actually a newborn clothing size. And the brand name of this is Fisher Price. I got it on sale at a I think it was a Bargain Mart. I got it at Bargain Mart on sale, and it was only just a few dollars. And it was actually a $9 outfit. And so I was real grateful about that. This part here, what I'm going to do is just get a couple of large safety pins and then just tie that and to the two straps there, and then that makes it a perfect fit for her because everything else fits just perfect. So she was real grateful to be out of her original clothing, because they're thin. It was a little white jumpsuit with yellow trimming, and it was super thin, and I just wanted her to have some nice clothes. She had been in those things for 40 some years, and they didn't look warm or very sturdy, so I decided, I'm going to get her a new outfit. And this works out perfect. She looks really cute. As you can see, I took her hair down. Just kind of pull this up a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, I took her hair down. Look at the quality. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quality of hair. So, yep, all the way down here, and real shiny, real lustrous. This is what I liked about these dolls from the 70s. Well, she's, I think, let me see what her make again. I forgot already. Yes, she is from the 70s, 1972. So, yep, this is a 1972 baby. Baby Chrissy. And look at her. She's just got those gorgeous jet black eyes. I always liked jet black eyes. Okay. Now, let me just bring in this doll here. I have not introduced her. Now, this is, I'm not really sure what make this is. It's not a composition doll. She is hard vinyl all the way through, the real good kind, super hard. And I saw her, I got her at the consignment store, at a consignment store here in town. She was just kind of sitting there looking for someone to pick her up and take her home. So I got her. Now, I've had this doll for about a year now. And when I looked on her back, and I'll show you, when you pull up the dress, it says LMI 1953. So I'm sure whoever owned her before probably wrote that on her. I don't know what LMI stands for. It might have been the initials of the owner, or it could have been the make of the doll, the initials of the make of the doll with the toy brand, but I doubt it. It's probably the owner's initials. But 1953, guys. That's a beautiful one. The only thing wrong with her is she has a little bit of a tear right there. But this is very, very hard plastic, so all I would have to do is fill that in with a little bit of glue, and it'll dry up and we'll be fine. Yep. I'm going to try to get something that fits her a little bit better. This was the dress she came in, so I will keep it, but I want her in a white vintage gown, because that's what I like. Okay, so 1953 baby. Very nicely made. Okay, okay. Now, I brought her back to you all today. This is one of my favorites by Ashton Drake. And I brought her in because I have noticed that she needs a little bit of TLC in her eyes. Her eyes are getting very dusty. And I need to wash her little feet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm thinking that sometimes with dolls, when they sit up on a shelf or just anywhere, not just on the shelf, but even on the bed, because she's a bed doll, so she kind of rests on my bed. Their eyes can get kind of dusty from time to time. So you want to try to, I'm thinking I'm going to keep that dust out, because I'm believing that when their eyes get dusty, that once that dust accumulates after month after month after month, that's how their eyes eventually end up cloudy. You know how you go to some of these stores and you see these little dolls looking for a home, and their eyes are all cloudy. So from time to time, you want to make sure that you're getting a little. Now this is just a little cotton squares. I got a little bowl of a little bit of soap and water, just a little bit, and got it looking like a little bubble bath in a little bowl over here. And I'm just going to kind of go in and dust real good, so that dust, and I'm not getting this super soaking wet. It's just wet enough to get that dust off of there. And I want to do really, really well in her eye area, because again, if that dust accumulates, that's how their eyes start getting cloudy after a while. So every month you probably want to go in and dust around their eyes, and be careful if they have on artificial, if they have on lashes, because she has lashes, because you don't want to take the lashes off. And so I'm just going to kind of wipe her feet off in her hands. She's such a beautiful doll by Ashton Drake. So I'm just going to I'm just bathing her feet here. Because once their eyes go, guys, that's a big part of the doll. That's a huge part. You don't want their eyes to get cloudy. Show you how I kind of bathe them a little bit. And sometimes I'll give them a thorough bath, and what I mean by that is I'll take the outfit completely off, put a towel on my bed, and get a rag and just dip it in soapy water, squeeze it out, because I don't want to get her, soaking wet, and just wipe her down real good. Let her dry on the towel, and then put her clothes back on. Unless they're filthy, then I have to get those dry cleaned, because of course that's tearing now. I got to get another one. Some of this stuff, like this jumpsuit she has on, is knitted, so of course I'm not going to wash that in the washing machine, because it'll shrink. So I would just, something like that, I would take to the cleaners and have them, because this is a really nice outfit she has on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and lay her down. I have a towel over here on the bed. I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning her. But I just wanted to relay that message, hoping some of the younger children out there that have dolls and want to care for them, that don't know completely everything, because I know that they know a lot, but some of them don't know everything. Make sure you keep their eyes dusted off, and their inner mouth. Anything where there's creases, keep those. If you have to get a little Q-tip, and be careful not to take the paint off, just wet enough to get it off, just a little dust, and then that way you don't have buildup of dust that you can't get out. Because after 2 or 3 years, when dust gets in there, it's hard to get that stuff out. So keep your dolls dusted, all that good stuff, once a month. And then that way, if you guys ever want to sell them or trade them, which I, of course, am not going to do, because you all are very well informed that I am not in this business to give my dolls away. I'm in it to keep them. But for those of you that are into doll trading and selling, you do have that information. It's, you got to take care of them like they're real kids. Got to bathe them and keep them clean. You got to love them. TLC. Okay, so thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and watching my video. And I will see you in the next video soon. Bye-bye.